looking for.
Okay.
Right? So let's take an example, right?
I do have a clarification. Say
Yes.
now Bank of America and Merrill Lynch are joining forces, then would that be a transition requirement?
That would be a transition requirement.
All right. Okay. Thank you.
So let's take an example, okay? So I'm taking an example. So right now we all know social security number is 9 digits, right? Let's take an example. Let's take an example. One system is taking 8 digits of social security. That is the future state, right? So in order to validate 8 digit of social security, I have to mask 1 digit of social security. In order to test that, I need both system up and running so that I can completely test whether masking is properly working or not. That is a transition requirement. Both systems should be up and running with masking technique, whatever the algorithm I'm going to put in the masking. Clear, Sandeep?
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. And that was a great example for me. Okay. So the relationship between business and a requirement, right? Business requirement is very high level, right? We all know what business need, someone who is running their system, who is running their business, they know their business well, but they don't know how system is acting it. So that's the need of a business analyst. So what is the relationship of a business requirement? Most of the time we say this requirement is SMART. SMART means very specific, describing something that has been observed. This is the outcome, or should be measurable. We should be able to measure it, that this is what I need, should be able to achieve it, achievable, that I should be able to deposit a check. Measure means I can measure it whether check is deposited or not. Specific means, check means what do you mean by check? So I should be able to see what check it is, right? I should not be able to deposit a piece of paper. And relevant means in alignment to the organization. Think about it. If someone from different healthcare domain is saying I should be able to deposit a check, that might or might not be relevant. So we have to go back and revise it, see whether it is relevant or not. Maybe sometimes our stakeholder are giving us a requirement, maybe it is not even relevant. I can give you an example. My stakeholder gave me a requirement that this is what we need, but in the previous release I have gathered the similar requirement. So I told them we already have a solution for it. That's how and that's what we are trying to do right now. And that is the relevancy. Do you still want this? And they went back, they realized it, okay, we already have it. This is no more, this is no longer required, this is no longer relevant. So I mean, there is no use in duplicating the same goal again and again. So when we are working